Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Hi students, in the last class we discussed about the important formulae, maybe in 2 dimensions and 3 dimensions, and properties of triangle, including finding the similarity in the triangles. When we say the 2 triangles are similar, taking SQ property or SAS property or EQ property. Now coming to the 2 important relations. One is called, particularly help you in simplification steps. Please remember this. Compounding and dividend rule is called as, if P by compounding and dividend rule is A by B, then you can use directly P plus Q by P minus Q can be equal to A plus B upon A minus B. Suppose when you are seeing the situation in solutions, P plus Q by P minus Q appear as A plus B upon A minus B. Without any cross multiplication and simplifications, you can directly arrive this relation P by Q equal to A by B. This is called compound and dividend rule, an important relation used in physics. And second, your laws of indices. Law of indices A power m into A power n, you are calling it as, taken as A power m plus n, that you have learned. And also second, A power m by A power n, division rule, A power m divided by A power n can be written as A power m into, if you brought this to the numerator, A power minus n or A power m minus n. And another is A power m power n, A power m into n. This also you have used, learned, and we use in mathematics, and now you are going to learn one important mathematical tool today. So you have to purchase a log table book for this also. Before going to trigonometric function and differentiation and integration, so I want to clear here what this logarithm is, operator logarithm is, and how helping you to solve many complex mathematical simplifications into easiest way. Because logarithm is an effective mathematical tool which converts the operator multiplication into addition operator, multiplication into addition operator, and division into subtraction, and powers into multiplication. Using this idea that is coming up, how that is, before that I am showing you here, you purchase this book which is called as a Clark's table, available in the market in every bookstall, where it contains logarithms and anti-logarithms, sine, trigonometric functions like sine, cos, tan, values. I hope you have seen this one. First purchase before going to look into this particular video class. So fine, coming to thinking with this compound and dividend rule you are followed, I think. If it is situation arises, you can think on this order and simplification made possible. And law of indices. Now with this concept, I liking to convince you this logarithmic operator, a new operator or new mathematical tool you are learning this year in PUC. So this concept of logarithm is an effective tool. I told complex mathematical simplification can be done easier by this technique. Now let us to understand what this logarithm mean. Let us think you have a quantity a power x equal to b, a general equation I taken. A power x equal to b. If I expressing this in the log form, The value of x can be logarithm of b to the base a, in which we take x, you want the value of x is a logarithm of b, log of b, with respect to what base, we call it as a base value, as log to the base a. So you are not understood this, 100% I tell you what this log and logic this is. Now I take this value 10 power 1, how you write 10, am I right? Or it may be a little bit complexity, doubts creates, therefore I take 10 power 2 as a 100, okay? 10 power 2 is 100. Let's take this. So how I can express here as per this? A is 10, B is 100, X is 2. That means 2 is equal to log of 100 to the base 10. I hope you are followed now. Numerical games help you to understand better. Two is the logarithm of 100 to the base 10. Log of 100 to the base 10 value is 2. You may be thinking from where we got this 2. What is 100? 10 power 2. The power of 10, that is base. This is the base 10. This 2 is the log of this value 100. Log of 100 in the base, the decimal system, base we taken decimal system as 10. So log of 100 to the base 10 is 2. That I am saying log of 100, usually log to the base 10 always not we write, log of 100 can be written as a 10 2. Suppose if I take 10 power 1, 10 power 0, which is equal to 1, you know. Now tell me how you write. What I have to write here as 1. What other side? Sorry, power is 0, x value is 0, log to the base 10 of 1. That I am simply writing log of 1 is 0. So I take another example to get into the concept. Let us take 10 power 1 as a 10. What this leads to? 1. Log to the base 10 of 10 is 1. That means log 10 can be written as 1. Let you go to the 10 power 3 similarly. 10 power 3 is 1000. So 3 is equal to log of 1000 to the base 10. You are writing log of 1000 is equal to 3. Actually what I did? Expressing the powers of 10, expressing these powers of 10 as the log of those values here, you go through this. This 10 is a base of log which I selected, base is a 10. Power of 10. Power of 10. What I am writing, I am calling that as log of these numbers which I am taking here. Log of 100, log of 1, log of 10, log of 1000. What I am saying is 1, 0, 2, 1, 3. Powers of 10. It is not only, if it is taken power in terms of everything you are able to, please don't confuse. I am saying instead of 10, any number if you are able to write power of 5 power something, then it is log to the base 5. That is what we are taken generally here. It is a base of power as b. So log of this value is this, to the base of this. That is what written log of 0. Now you are able to understand something from this. What you are seeing is, now I generally write, visible here, okay? Generally I write here, understanding that one. Suppose the number is 10 power 0, that number is greater than 1 or equal to 1. You know 10 power 0 is 1, but its log value is 0. This power of 10. So if it is 100, you are writing as 10 power 2. Sorry, 10 I take. 10, it is 10 power 1. Its log value is 1. If I take 100 as a 10 power 2, its log value is 2. 1000, its log value is 3. 10,000, you can write it as 10 power 4, its log value is 4. Fine, now you are starting to follow this. If I write 1 by 10, number less than 1, this is 0.1, or I can write as 10 power minus 1. Its log value is minus 1, which we write it as a bar. We use a word bar 1, minus 1. Similarly, 1 by 100 is equal to 10 power minus 2, even less than number. So I can write its value as bar 2. If it is 1 by 1000, bar 3. So any number in terms of multiples, what we shown totally here, even if you write 10 power minus 3 as 0.001, here it is 0.01. So 0.01 minus 2, here it is bar 3. Something you are seeing the number which I obtained. What these reveal is powers of 10. Powers of 10 are called logarithms. To the base 10, log base 10, when you consider expressing any number you are going to see, if you are succeeded to write that number in the power of 10, the power of 10 value is called as the logarithm of that number. This how helps. Law of indices is only the base for this, which can take the multiplication into addition and division into subtraction and powers into multiplication. So first I made you clear, we are using the base 10 system, decimal system. We are most acquainted with that number game, and in that any number you are liking to multiply or divide. So if you are succeeded able to get the power of 10, then answer is easier. Now I tell you, logarithms are nothing but the powers of 10, 10 power 0, 10 power 1, 10 power 2, 10 power 3, 10 power 4, 10 power minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 I am showing. What they are? Nothing but the logarithms. Any number, how can get that I coming before going to the other numbers, with this number game, how these three operators will be converting into easier I show. Most simple mathematics we have to take to understand, and slowly we get into the complexity. So therefore, I hope you are followed this logic what I written here for the lesser number and greater number, and keeping as it is them. So I hope you are followed this. These are the log values of those numbers. Now take an example. Suppose you are multiplying 100 into 1000. What sir, this easy problem you are giving? I told you simplest, first you have to understand what the concept behind it. Then without any error we can apply. So this how you write in power of 10, my job is to write them in power of 10, otherwise I cannot use the log. So power of 10 is 2 into power of 10 is 3. Power of 10 is 3. Now this 2 and this 3 are the log of 100. What my procedure is here, log of 100. Am I writing it as 2.00 something? Anything I write in 00, later I come to that. But whole number you have to. Again you have 3 log of 1000. You are writing as 3.000. What the operator here is multiplication. What I am doing is addition. Simple, you get 500. Already you know 10 power 2 plus 3 according to law of indices you are doing. What I did here actually the same, and here multiplication operator is converted into addition operator. And answer you are writing 5. If you are getting 5, if you are getting 2, it is 10 power 2. If you are getting 3, it is 10 power 3. If I am getting 5, what I have to write it is as 10 power 5. I think you are understood why this 10 power 5 come. What we did? Addition, multiplication we converted into an addition operator to get the products. Most simple one. See, take the second example similarly. Second example I told. Let this 1000 divided by 100 or 10 let it be. This you are writing as 1000 by 10. This can be written as 10 power 3. If I take it to the numerator, for example 10 power 3 into this 10 power minus 1. No? 10 power 3 by 10 power 1, a division rule. So now I can write this 3 minus 1 you are doing according to the law of indices and writing the answer as 10 power 2. Now this is a multiplication, I can write it totally as 10 power 3 minus 1 to get this answer as a 2. I am not going for log, I am explaining on the basis of law of indices, where I consider here the same log of 1000 is, how you write? It is 3.000. What is the log of 10? You are writing as 1.000. You know that log of 10 is 1. And to get the answer, it is a division. Operator is division. You have to subtract. Multiplication added. And what we did is a subtraction here. Division is subtracted. Multiplication is added in power. When subtracted, you got 0, 0, 0. If it is 3, you are writing it as 10 power 3. If it is 1, it is in division. I am not taking there. It is in division. 10 power 1, 1. Subtract 3 minus 1. If it is 2, what my answer should be? 10 power 2. See the simple, how this logic help you to simplify. Converted division into subtraction. Product into addition. Let us see the third operating technique, that is about 10 power 1000 to the power of 3. 1000 to the power of 3. Actually, you have to multiply 1000 how many times? 3 times. Or your law of indices you can apply. This can be written as 10 power 3 power 3. In law of indices you are writing it is 10 power 3 into 3 and writing as 10 power 9. So I am going for the log term. This I am taking. This I am writing in the form. Coming to the log. Log of 10 power 3 power 3. 10 power 3 power 3 can be written as log of 3. This 10 power 3 power 3 you have to multiply it by log of 10 power 3 as it is. Product is 3. 10 power 3, this 3. What we did? Power is converted into multiplication here. 3 into. What is 10 power 3? Log of 10 power 3 is 3. So you can write as 3 into 3 equal to 9, because log of 10 power 3 is 3. That you have here I shown. 9. 9 is I have to write as 10 power 9. That is what we taken here. So I tried best with the simple examples. How this multiplication convert into addition, division into subtraction, and powers into product. This powers into product formula. This method we can apply to simplify any complex multiplications or these computations in using this logarithm. But there is some problem. I taken some simple examples you followed. But the question is how to write every number in the terms of powers of 10. The very problem it is. How this is solved and why I showed a book for you. Now the answer comes from this. I hope we are followed. Logarithm is a tool which help us effectively to get more simplified method solution for a complex problems. Particularly it converts multiplication operator into addition operator, division into subtraction operator, powers into product operator. But very problem logarithm what we employ here for simplification is to the base 10, because we are in the decimal system. I showed you that. So base 10 system, powers of 10s are called as the logarithms. 10 power 0, 1 can be written as 10 power 0. For 1, log is 0. We have discussed that in previous part also. 10 power 1, 10 power 2, 10 power 3, 10 power 4, or even less, 10 power minus 1 as bar 1, minus 2 as bar 2, 10 power minus 3 as bar 3. In that specific numbers we played the game and showed you. But all the numbers, how to represent it in powers of 10 is a question. Once we got success in representing them, and if any ready recurrent is available for that, then it is help us to solve any problems easily without the calculator, I am saying. With your numerical computations, using the tables and simplifying is a complex one. That is overcoming by this mechanism. That how it is, let us see. To make you to understand, I am still taking simple problem and how the ready recurrent applying and using that, and later go to one or two complex problems. First, let us take the example that I want to solve 50 into 200. Because we have to have confidence on the table and the simplification, what we are doing is logarithms. You are very fast in calculation here. 5 2s is 10 followed by 3 zeros. Answer is 10 power 4. You are saying that why we log use. For this it's so simple. Showing this how applies, then it is easy to follow the other. But the problem is here, how to write this 50 and 200 in powers of 10. See, I am showing here small chart for any number greater than 1. I took here the sum table. You carefully observe for 1 which is a 10 power 0, log is 0. This implies any single digit, log of that value is 0. For any number between 1 to 9, even it is 9.999, its log value is 0, single digit. Similarly, you come to know 10 power 1, log is 1. Here I am saying 10, starting from 10 to 99.99 you can go. Here 2 digits, see the decimal point. Here see the decimal point. I am preferring that. Any number you can take in between that. Between 10 to below 100, less than 100. So the characteristic is, log is 1, something that comes come to later. So again you take here 100 for 10 power 2, log is 2 means from 100 to 99.999 anything you go, characteristic is 2, the log is 2. So for this again if you come to 10 power 3, 10 power 3 as characteristic is or log is 3, where it is 1000 to 9999.99 something, 10,000. What I told? Maybe you are astonishing. But here I want to write the log of 50 is a problem. Where it is log of 50 is, I have to express this. Before that, I have to express log of 50 means I have to get the power of 10 something. And similarly, if you want log of 200 means 10 power something. That is what logarithm is. Express every number in terms of powers of 10. And multiplication is there, add them. Division is there, subtract them. In terms of powers is there, multiply. So now it is 50 is a number between 10 and 100. It is between 10 and 99. How many digits are there? 50 is 2 digits. In the whole number part, fraction is not considered. So it is between 1 and 10 and 100. Characteristic is 1, that is 1 plus something which comes here. 1 plus something, that something I have to get. If I go for 100, 200 it is between 100 and 1000. Between 100 and, that is 2 and 3. The number 200 is 100 and 1000. Between 100 and 1000 means it is 2, more than 2, but less than 3. Therefore, it is 2 plus. One thing now follow. 2 digits, 1. 3 digits, 2. 1 digit, 0. If there are 4 digits, 3. 5 digits, 4. In the whole number part of the number given, see the whole number part. How many digits are there? Make one less and write this. This what we call in logarithm as characteristics. This is by memory, you have to know by experience and memory. It is not giving in any table. So this table is here, we can understand it. But I want here number 50, which is not a 10, it is not 100. That means its number is between 1 and 2. How to get this number? So it is a fraction. For this, the help is this log book, log table. This gives any fraction which we are calling this fraction as a mantissa. Which are calling it as a mantissa. This mantissa helping you together when add, you will get the log of 50. How to use this Clark table? If you open here, open in the first page itself, you see there is a logarithm word written. There are various informations are there. But you have to open the page which contains the logarithm. If you see the leftmost column, leftmost column has 2 digits. Usually we go for 4 digits. For example, if I want for 50, 50.00 can be written. 50.00. I am only seeing the log for this number. Mantissa part is available from the log table, not the characteristic. Now you forgive the presence of the decimal point. Don't look into the decimal point. Decimal point only we have taken to fix the characteristic. Left of the decimal point, how many digits you see? There are 2 digits, we have put 1. I told you make 1 less. If there are 3 digits, you make 2. If 5 digits, 4. 1 digits, 0. I am taking only the greater than 1 number. Less than we go later. 50. Now to see the mantissa from this table, you should not consider the decimal point. Start from the leftmost digit. 4 digits can count from this. Any more digits are there in the given number, you use approximation and brought down to 4 digits. Please listen. If there are more than 4 digits, you make approximation rule and bring it to 4 digits. Now the first two digits in the log table, the 2 digits, this is the leftmost column in the logarithm table. It is having like this. So leftmost column, 2 digits can follow here, and maybe starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have the columns for each of them. That is called mean difference. So here we can follow with 4 digits this. How to get the log of 50. So go with the leftmost column, left 2 digits. So go up to 50. You slide down till in the leftmost part getting 50 here. So you will get 50 somewhere in this. When you look into the 50 number is available. And see the third one. This is the leftmost. And middle columns you have to come to this middle column. Here there are 0 to 9. 0 is there, you have to follow this. Now the third digit, I am come to third digit. 2 digits I taken down. Third digits come down and go laterally. Follow that row. So intersection point you are getting the number. Right? 3 digits over. If there is any number fourth, mean difference column you have to come to here, this column. So in this you are seeing after 2 digits 0 to 9 number and then mean difference written. This mean difference column, any digits, for example here 0, here also 0 column is available. And come down to that, go with the same row and reach the column here that can be got. Any number present. So I marked 2. If there are 4 digits, without taking into account the decimal point, come from the leftmost 2 digits, read that and go down directly, reaching that number. Third digit, middle column you follow, in the middle columns, reach that point laterally, note down that value. If any number comes, you also note down that. And what you have to do now, I tell you, for example, if you look into that, 50, you are getting a number in this. For 50, I have 6990 for these two when I merged. That means, if you read in the book, you will get here they written 6990. And if you come to the mean difference column, for 0 not present, therefore leave it. 0 column, it is not there, with 1 only. Here no such column. So this is the value, nothing is there. What is that? Is a fraction of the log. That I am writing it as a 0.6990 always. Together I can write it as together this I can write as 10 power 1.6990. I hope you are followed what this log operates. So the log of power of 10 given number, log of 50, power of 10 is a logarithm, no doubt. It has two parts. One is called characteristic, another is a mantissa. Characteristic may be positive or negative. We are in the positive section. This may be decided by looking into the number. When you see the numbers, see the whole number part. If it is more than 1, how many digits are there? Make one less and write the characteristic. That's easily you are knowing here. 1, make one less 0. Here 1, so it is 2 digits, therefore 1. Here 3 digits, 2. Here 4 digits, 3. Here 5 digits, 4. 1 made less. I am only in the greater than number, one number greater than. So number is greater than 1. So this mantissa is a fractional part of the logarithm. When you see this 1.690, we split into two parts, 1.6990. This is the characteristic and this is the mantissa, which is always positive and a fraction. So right, we return that one. Similarly, I have to follow for 200. 200, 3 digits, therefore 2. Follow the same logbook. Now come back to this logbook and see what I have to do. Follow the 20. Come down to 20 and move for 0 column, and what it is here is the mantissa part available. For 20 you will seeing a number 3010. And however, another 0 is there not available in this column. Neglect here this only. I told you when it comes you have to write 3010. Fraction it is. What is the log of 200 is 10 power 2.3010. I tried to explain you in this video how to use this logbook to get the log value. Vertically come down, taking the first 2 digits without considering the decimal point. Reach from the middle columns the third digit column. Go laterally along the row and intersection point gives you the value of the log. If 4 digits have a mean difference column, follow again in the same row. Intersection gives you the number. That also be added to this and get the final value. When we try 2 or 3 problems, you will acquaint to that. Before going to in the next videos, you should have this book when you go through the videos. So now I come back to the point. I am trying to explaining this. I have to get 10 power 4. You are finding difficulty now, no doubt, because it is so explanatory required. I hope you are understood how to see the book, log book. So in this, however, now 50, our procedure I am coming back to. 50 into 200. This only explanatory part I showed you. Answer is here. I have to get this answer using this log table. 50 into 200, 10 power, I can write 1.6990 into 10 power 2.3010. Now these are the logs of 50 and 200. Now as per the log procedure, log of 50 is 1.6990. Log of 200 is a 2.3010. What is the operator? Now I landed to that. So far I only explained you how to use the logbook for this purpose. Now coming to here, add these two because operator is multiplication. Adding 0, 910, 0, 0, it become 4. Yes? Now this is a log. Now I am using a new word. Logarithm writing is nothing but we coding the given number in power of 10. It is not a naturally 4. It is a log 4. That means we coded 50 as 1.6990. We coded 200 as 2.0010. We added, we got the coded value. We have to decode to get the original value. Decoding, we did some mistake in coding. Our job is not to do that one, we did that. So we have to repent and bring that number back to that. It is called anti-logarithm. The word I am using, anti-logarithm. We have to come back to that one. What procedures we are adapted, we have to think into back sense. That is also available in this book, but not necessary here. But very next page, after this logarithm, very next page if you go to, but always be high concentration required, log and anti-log in the heading you are having. In the anti-log, there is a decimal point in the leftmost column. Only fractional part it is. Fractional 4 digits can be available because what you see in this book is mantissa part. Accordingly, for mantissa part only you have to see the anti-logarithm. 0, 0, 0 is 0 here. You can see it. If possible, you can see clearly. For 0, 0 column, for 0, 0, you have 0, 0, 0 is 1, 0, 0, 0. So that means anti-logarithm, same. We have to follow 0, 0, 0, 0 as like previously done. So here first two columns 0, another 0 and again 0 is not available. So 0, 0 is 1, 3, 0, 0, 0, 3 zeros. So these two leftmost column and this is the middle column seen. What I got was 1, 2, 3 zeros. Where I have to put the decimal point is a question. Where I have to put the decimal point. See, you are clear. 4 comes means it should have 10,000. Suppose if you number these here, anti-log is a inverse function of the logarithm. What we did in the logarithm, we have to reverse it. 1000 if I am writing for this the log, how much value is? How many digits are there? 4. What's the log? You will get 3. Suppose I want to get log 4 means how many digits should be? 5. That means I have to place the decimal point after putting another 1 0. So now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits in the decimal point, 5 digits. What is the log of this is 4, that I got here. I think followed. What we did in the log, we have to reverse it. So therefore, whatever the log characteristic comes, you have to put the decimal point in the number. In the anti-log what we get, 1 more than the characteristic value. If you have 4, you have to make it 1 extra. Here we made, in seeing log, how many digits? We made 1 less. In anti-logarithm, we have to put the decimal point after 1 more. Plus 1. 4 plus 1 is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5 digits. How much answer is? Is nothing but 10 power 4. So that book, it is not my numbers. I only used this skill. I told you how to use this logarithm table. Logbook, you may have confidence. Now, however, you have kindled the interest in using the log. I kindled. I think here you are followed 50 into 200 is become 10 power 4. I showed you one answer. Another one problem I will show and conclude here. But logarithm first. But logarithm, what you doing operation after the addition or subtraction or multiplication, the number what it get is not a final, it is a decoded value. It is in the form of log. You have to get back to the original number by finding the anti-logarithm. In finding anti-logarithm, only you have to see for the characteristic and mantissa part. For your convenience, Clearly, to avoid your doubts, in the logbook itself, if you see, the left 4 digits, left column, if you observe, it starts after the point, clearly suggesting anti-logarithm only has to see the fractional part of the value got, not for the whole. But logarithm, when we are seeing without considering the decimal point, from the leftmost digit we have to see. While anti-log, returning to the number after our operation is over, only see for the mantissa or the fractional part. Even if you have forgotten, when you are reading, keep your eye on the decimal point mentioned in that. That clearly suggests to the right of decimal point only you have to see in this book, and seeing the whole number part, that is the 4 or 2 or 1, make one number more and put the decimal point. One number less in the log. In anti-log, we are getting the 4 digits. After 4 digits, you have to select where I have to put the decimal point. That decimal point may be perfectly placed by whatever the characteristic here, plus 1 you make and put the decimal point. I will go fast with one problem another and conclude today. So the example 2, 35 into 62.08. So when I taken earlier, it seems to be easier. Now the problem comes. So I show here log of 35 you have to write first, and the log of 62.08 we have to find. Then whatever comes we have to add. How to get the log is here, logbook. But before seeing the logbook, characteristic part is ours. How many digits are there? In the whole number part is 2. This can be written as 0, 0, 0. 35 whole number part. 1 less you make. This is the characteristic I am writing now. After explaining, I am directly coming to that 35. And here it is also 2 digits. Therefore, it also has characteristic is 1. Now coming to this logbook, I want for 35, I told you, leftmost 2 digits you come down, go to 35. If there is 0, first column you see, 35 row, first column you will get answer 5441. 5441. That means 35, very 0th column, you have this number in the log table. In 6208, so I come down to 62 and 0th column and mean difference column 8. So this I getting 2 digits here in the logbook, 620. When come to 620, you will get 7924. 7924, 62. And this 8 mean difference, if you go with that row, mean difference you can read it as a 6. Here 6 is written. What I have to do with 6? That is to be added. If we add 6 for this, that become 10, 3, 9, 7. I think this 6 is added and we got the number. So characteristic mantissa part for this without considering 6208, 62067924, mean difference column, last column, that 6 adding you got this 7930. Product we have to add them 1, 7, 13, again 12, 1, 13. 2 plus 1 is 3. It is in the log form, coded form. That is not the answer. So I have to get anti-log for 3.3371. What I have to do now? Yes, we have to go to the mantissa part, for which we have to see in the anti-log table you come down to 33 number. In 33, 7th column follow. So you come down to 33 in that anti-log table, 7th column row. So this I left 33 7. So anti-log open. 33 you see point 33. 7th one. 7th if you come to 2173 we will get. Here it is available 2173. And mean difference is there 1. Again 1. I have to come from the mean difference to the same level. Mean difference 1 33 7 2173. Mean difference 1. Accidentally it is 0. No problem. We have to add 0. 3712 is the number. 33 21730. Okay. So this what I got. So 2173 I got, I am writing here separately, anti-log of 3.3371, I got it as 2173. Question is where I have to put the decimal point. Characteristic is how much? 3. What I told in anti-logarithm, we have to increase one number. If it is positive, increase one number. That means 4. After 4 digits, you have to place the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the decimal point and 0. The answer for this is 2173.0. So this is the answer. You can check with your calculator and see whether the number is coming or not. If coming, you get satisfaction and try with this for higher values. So further complex problems we go, where to apply, where cannot apply. We continue this log operation tomorrow before going to trigonometric functions. Thank you.